You visited Harley Davidson or Daytona. Let's check out Indian. They got a massive selection of Indians here, probably the biggest ones I've ever seen. Here's a new Jack Daniels Tennessee Whiskey Old No. 7 Indian Scout. You can get one of these for 19 grand. That's the MSRP. Or if you want to pick up a Roadmaster, it's a beautiful motorcycle. Look at the chrome on this thing. Freaking beautiful. Deeply balanced fenders. Big LCD screen. I think that's it. It's got the bagger and everything we need right on it.
Sounds good. Let's
Sign me up. Sign me up. They're ready to go.
You ready?
Yeah. You mind if I take a look around first? I want to see a little more.
Absolutely. What's your name, sir?
My name is Ken.
Ken?
Yes.
Sophia.
Nice to meet you. And this is Christy, your better half.
Nice to
How you doing?
Yeah, nice
Pleased
to meet you guys.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
We went to Harley Davidson or Daytona, filmed all their bikes, so we're going to film your shop for our YouTube channel. We believe we're an equal opportunity motor.
Are you taking one home?
One more time. Say that one time. I didn't get that on camera. You dropped your glasses. Yeah. So I'm here with Sophia and Cam. It's 9 o'clock Friday night. They're the last ones here. They sold a ton of Indians, truckloads of them between them and their team leader over here. And we're just talking about fate and God and everything. And show me can I see your tattoo? Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Really nice. And you've got one too?
Yeah, Psalms 27:1 going all the way up, and then right over here.
Can you recite Psalms 27:1?
Oh man, it's kind of.
We got 910 on your arm, right?
Put you on the spot.
right.
That's awesome. So yeah, my daughter just tattooed Romans 8:18 on her bicep, and Romans 8:28 is my favorite Bible verse, which is pretty cool. I got that on my bike too. So,
That's awesome.
But thanks for sharing your faith with us. So
I got Romans 1 too.
You got a Romans 1 too? Which one?
For from him, through him, and to him are all things. Glory to God forever. Amen.
I love it. That's perfect. So what's hot in the Indian market today? What are the hottest bikes on the market?
Well,
Can I see it?
the one called, so you got, this is the Elite. It's all painted at the factory, numbered bike. This is the new 1250
Wow.
Scout. It's 110 horsepower.
110 horsepower.
Yep, 6-speed.
Stock right out of the box, huh?
Yep, we call it the Mini Challenger motor. And then this is all hand painted, and it's got pinstriping. It actually has the anniversary in the pinstriping.
The pinstriping in the I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but the metal flake in here is freaking beautiful. It must look amazing in the sunlight, huh?
And then it's got, this is the tech package. The new ones have a GPS in the dash.
GPS?
They come standard with cruise control.
Wow.
6-speed transmission, self-adjusting valves.
I love the profile. Can you stand it up straight so I can get a side profile shot? The side profile of this bike is wicked. It looks really low, lean, with the short fender on the back, the Elite stick, the Elite graphics. That's like almost like bass boat paint on there. Knobby tire. It's definitely badass.
Very nice. Custom seat, custom wheels, ABS brakes.
It's got to be one of the sharpest Indians I've seen yet.
We absolutely love it.
Very cool. What else is hot today?
That thing too.
Quick. We
That
got
thing over there. That's
Which one? This one?
Oh, this built up one. It's got the air ride suspension. Oh my gosh. It's got like underglow lights.
This is a full Springfield custom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what did you guys add to it? The front wheel?
Oh my gosh, there's so
Everything?
much. Yeah, we did the front wheel, did a little bit to the engine. We did the pipes, your bars on there, custom seat. We have the air ride suspension on this thing. And you also have like the underglow lights too. So
It's beautiful. I like your poster there. That's the one of the Indian hill climbers. Our museum's actually 25 miles south of where the Wigwam factory was, where they used to actually make these.
Yeah.
And ours is an old factory building that we restored, so it has that vibe, that Indian old school vibe. So we've had it's a cool spot to display vintage bikes, Very cool.
And you got the Miami Vice over there.
Which one's that?
Oktoberfest, this big bright green one.
Got a lineup of scouts over here. Which one is that?
This one right
This
here.
one right here.
Very cool. I love the colors.
This is Miami Mint.
Wow. Yeah, that is
That's
great.
Oktoberfest on the bottom there too.
Nice. So this was made in memory of Biketoberfest 2025. Very cool. The 112. Is that a custom paint one too?
Yeah.
Who does your custom paint work?
The boys in the back all come up with these ideas, and we hope they work.
You guys actually have a paint shop here?
No, there's a guy named Ricky who does
Yeah. Beautiful.
Aquaman around this release.
So the major platforms with Indian are the Scout, right?
Yes,
and
we
there's
had to design this bike, and he designed the FXR Harley
okay.
for Indians. So this has got inverted forks, Brembo brakes, Pirelli tires from the factory, This has got the big 106. You can put it in sport mode. You got some bags to get home, box suspension. It's got the tech package, so you can actually GPS.
So right on the box, you got Fox shocks, Brembo disc brakes.
It's a balance.
Killer paint job.
You feel like you're sitting on the back tire the whole time you're riding it.
How many horses is this bad boy putting down?
100 to the tire.
100 to the tire. That's plenty. So and it comes in a couple different color combos.
You've got full-blown stereo, Bluetooth, cruise control.
Wow, it's got a stereo right from the factory.
Yep.
Very cool. I like that. It's got the risers. It does have that FXR club style look with the bag, small bags, and the fairing.
And it's an
Converted
awesome
forks.
color. It's called heavy metal.
What's this bad boy running? 120G.
Yep. They got them
Sport
on
Chief
sale.
RT. Not bad. Here's another Sport Chief RT. So that you got 3 different colors.
Yep. These are the ones that we have left from the rally.
They've been flying out the door, I bet, huh?
And this Chief Bobber, somebody just wants to get into a heavyweight, come out of a Scout.
So it looks like a Scout, sort of like the suspension, but this is a big twin, right?
Right, you're getting into the heavyweights. It's gonna be you're going out of the 500-pound class into the 700-pound class.
What are the CC differences between
So
these?
these are all gear-driven motors.
Okay.
They're 100 horsepower to the tire.
This one too?
Yep.
Yep.
The whole motor's gear-driven, unit construction. One oil does everything.
Very cool. How many CCs again?
They're 116, so you're
Oh,
probably...
the 116s, that's a big dog.
116 cubic inch, you're probably,
That's like 2,000 CCs,
you're
right?
Up in that area.
Huge.
Yep.
Is this a factory trike right here?
So this is a trike that we are the only ones that are crazy enough to build these because of the overall price, but this is a brand new pursuit that we actually had Roadsmith
Wow.
trike out. It's independent suspension, factory run. So we added the running boards. You can actually stand on the running board.
Nice. Make it easier to get up and on it, right?
Easy steer, full cowl, 400 watt stereo, heated and air conditioned seats.
This will be my final motorcycle. Like we finally got a bagger when I turned 60, so I figured I can get an old man's bike. And although baggers aren't really, you've seen the Indian King of the Baggers bikes. They do 180 miles an hour, but
The new 112 puts out 126 horsepower.
holy shit,
And they killed it. They got
126 horsepower.
Yeah, off the showroom floor.
That's impressive.
Power windshield up and down.
Wow.
It's got the ride command. It's the clutch, the throttle, everything is just dialed in. There's the engineers at Indian got the timing on the cams, and the fuel mapping is just flawless.
This is badass. It looks like a factory production rig.
Yep, and then you got blinkers in your bar on the back.
It's got the dual exhaust. Looks badass with the flat black paint job. Very cool. So over here, these are the full dresser Roadmasters,
these are
right?
Fully loaded. They're the Roadmaster, which is going to be have a tour pack, quick detach.
This is quick detach.
Yeah,
tour
the
bag?
fairing moves, but fully loaded. This is the new motor, the 112.
How many horses?
That one's with the push rod motor, the 116 here.
What are they putting out horsepower
So
with?
this one's a push rod motor to 100 horsepower, and then the new ones are 126 horsepower.
Did they change anything else besides the engine on the
Our new water cooled is called the Power Plus motor.
Okay, Power Plus. Yep.
Yeah, some of them got big stereos out of 400 watt stereos.
Wow, 400 watts. That cranks. Got quite a few baggers. Is that the hot product these days? The baggers.
The hot product is the baggers, and then the 2026.
I'm sure the king of the baggers helped a lot with that, right?
Oh yeah, and a lot of dealerships don't have any of these. These are all the 26s. They brought in from the rally.
These Pursuits right here.
Yeah, they're all 2026s. They just came off the truck.
Wow. That white one looks wicked sharp. Look at that thing. Black and white. That thing
No
pops.
chrome is the new in. Everybody wants no chrome anymore. So, well, there's a buying group for no chrome.
The Pursuit is that a little bit of the race on Sunday, sell on Monday.
It's pretty much
some
a
trickle down technology onto these.
Super Cruiser, next generation performance bagger, inverted forks. It rides like a sport bike.
Brembo brakes.
Yep, box suspension, push button, one person, two person.
Those
two-person,
are
three.
Fox forks or Fox shock?
Fox shocks under the seat, and
Yep.
then it has like a Bosch technology. You literally hit a button and adjust it for one person, two person fully loaded, and it automatically
that's insane.
adjusts. 400 watt stereo. The paint quality since
I'm really digging this black and white one here. This thing is really sharp.
the paint quality since Kennedy took over has gone way up.
Since Kennedy took over?
Oh yeah, the paint quality has gone.
What did Mike change?
We got a clear coated dash, metallic black clear coated dash. This is actually, I believe, is called Ghost White Metallic. And then they're coming.
I really dig this paint scheme. It's beautiful.
Tone paint, and then heated air conditioned seats.
Wow. Heated and air conditioning seats. The dash looks really badass. So tell us a little bit about Mike Kennedy taking over. Now, my understanding, what I know about Mike is, didn't he run Harley Davidson for 26 years or something like that?
Harley Davidson, and at first everybody didn't know what to think, but the guy is just incredible. Everyone likes him a lot. He's a motorcycle guy. He rides a motorcycle.
And he's the new CEO of Indian.
Yep, and
so you're under new leadership.
He wants to be industry first. We want whatever's coming, Indian's going to do it first.
As I understand it, Mike also ran the Vance and Hines race team at one point, which is the king of the baggers deal, and he also worked for Ron Milan, right? So he's he's been on our side of the street as a dealer, so he knows what it's like.
I'm very impressed, and I'm excited to see where we're headed from here.
Yeah, and you got a very bright future with him at the helm for sure.
Look at these colors.
That's sick. It's almost like a dark teal, the silver and black. So Mike's only been with the company a few months, right? And he was able to make changes on the paint that quickly?
Yep, great changes, and all the changes that we didn't want to make, he hasn't done those.
Okay.
Keeping all the employees up in Spirit Lake.
It's like 900 employees is what I read. That's awesome. So he took over the whole operation. And how many dealerships do they have now? It's hundreds, right?
Yeah,
200 or 200?
Every year they probably push out another, I would think, 50 dealers nationwide.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, just getting the right guys in the right place is the most important thing.
So these are all 26 models?
Yes, all 26 models.
So far, it's a toss-up for me on this blue, the blue and silver and the black and white, but I think I gotta have to go with the black and white. That looks so fresh.
Yeah.
And that new engine has more power than
It's 126 horse, and the Indian took the 107, which was their first water-cooled motor.
Yep.
And it's like they sent it to the engineers at NASA. They perfected the fuel mapping. The new motor is, the clutch play is as smooth as a car. It's got link brakes like a Goldwing. If you hit the front or rear brake, they work together. It's got lean technology. It will not let you lose traction in a corner. ABS brakes, push button suspension on the fly. Just a coast to coast next generation bike.
Christy, I like the black and white one.
Yeah.
Isn't that sharp?
It is.
And it's a toss-up between the black and white one and the all black one, because this one's pretty badass too.
They're all black. Once you go black, you don't go back.
Yeah, this is.
We're obsessed with black bikes.
Yeah, well, we've been doing everything black. We used to have white trucks in our fleet. We sold all the white trucks. Everything's black now, so you can't go around with black. Black just pops.
We've had a couple guys come in. That's the only color they're doing. And I like how they clear coated the dash.
The piping on the seat's beautiful too. Really nice upholstery work. And this is a
This is a brand new paint job that just came out. It's got silver, black, green, metallic, and gold.
wow, I dig the gold.
nice.
That's really nice. Yeah, I'm glad we stopped over because we were at the Speedway and they didn't have a very good selection of bikes on the demo fleet.
Yeah.
Actually, half of them were about being ridden. So when we got there, I figured you guys have them all lined up here. So how many bikes do you have here now? It looked like there's a whole bunch outside too,
We're
right?
fully loaded. The whole front of the dealership. We probably have 100 bikes used out front. The best deals I have here are executive demos. They're brought down from corporate Indian.
Wow.
Brand new. They're doing crazy deals. They have 2-year warranty, bumper to bumper.
Wow.
Some bikes have 5 miles. Some bikes have 1 mile on them, but they're sold as brand new bikes. They're 25 leftovers.
Nice meeting you guys. God bless you both. Keep up the good work. Come visit us when you head up north.
But just so anybody we write up, most of them are leaving with a new motorcycle.
That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Here's another one of the Pursuit trikes. Is that a 26?
26, so it had to be painted, built, and finished before bike week.
How did you pull that off?
No clue. Crazy people. It literally was dropped off at 10 o'clock at night the day before the rally. 3-tone paint. Easy steer. The mud flaps light up at night. I mean, it is cool.
This thing's beautiful. I really dig this. This is one of my favorite colors, shades of blue. Really nice.
Fully loaded. Every
Really nice. What do we got over here?
Gales.
Wow.
And I don't know a lot about it, but it was it sat in Wheels Through Time for about 20 years, I think.
It is cool.
And
It's a hill climber.
yeah, that possibly was a trade-in at one point. I think it's a 30.
Look at the tractor. It's got like a tractor tire on the back.
It's wild.
Hardtail hill climber.
I had a tag on it, but I think it was in the 30s. It's a 37 maybe. Wow.
Wheels Through Time. Have you been to Wheels Through Time?
That's where it was.
Have you gone there yet?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to meet Dale.
We sadly right after he passed, I went there and did an interview with his son. But we stayed 2 days there, and honest to God, I don't think that we covered 2/3 of what was in there. He's such an amazing. I mean, the place is ridiculous, and the amount of memorabilia he has there on the wall. It would take it 2 days just to read what's on the walls.
He was obviously really passionate about what he did.
Yeah, you know, his son told me, he said, how did he accomplish this in 40 years? He goes, well, he worked 80 years in 40 years. He said his pops worked constantly around the clock.
I met that family, and they're just incredible people. The son,
There's an ocean.
Indian at 14 when I went there.
Ocean of motorcycles out there.
All executive demos.
Executive demos. They have to be sold and check.
Some of these bikes you can buy cheaper than any used Indian I have out there.
And check this out. Now, how many of them are there?
Right now, I'm
Can we go out? So we're getting the whole tour here of the bikes outside. So again, these are brand spank. This is beautiful. This black one.
They are 99% of the bikes under the tent have less than 3 miles.
So they're brand new.
Yeah,
brand
they
spanking
used
new.
to have 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. They were executive demos.
Yep.
They might have been on display or for demo rides up at the factory. I've double checked. 90% of these bikes have less than 5 miles.
Guys, look at these prices. It's a $14,000 Scout for 10 grand.
Yep,
That's like 40% off.
I have dealers calling from all over the country upset with us that we have the best deals here.
Best prices in the country right now.
Prices. Everybody move right up to it's done or leaving with the motorcycle.
If you're in the market for an Indian, you got to come down and visit these guys. This is outrageous. These prices are steeply discounted, and they're brand new bikes. And every color under the sun here. No wonder you're selling truckloads of bikes here. I can see why.
We've been averaging 20, 30 bikes a day since we arrived.
30 bikes a day. That's insane. That most you'll sell more in a week than most dealers will in a year, right?
That is the conversations we're having. Yep, exactly. My boss said the other day that we're selling more bikes than most Indian dealers will sell the entire year.
Well, you're in the right place. Daytona Beach Bike Week, man. This is it.
Yep.
I mean, these Scouts are just phenomenally priced. Really.
I've got fully brand new Indian Super Scouts with the tech package, the new motor, the new transmission, windshield bags, LED headlight, fully loaded. We are blowing them out the door. Huge sales.
So Indian Corporate really hooked you guys up. It sounds like.
Special financing just for the rally. They gave us lower rates.
Was that directly from Mike Kennedy from the new boss?
I don't want to say how low the rates are, but they're definitely, you're not going to be able to go home and get the same deal.
So if you're down here at Bike Week, can you'll take trade-ins too?
Trades all day long, anything and everything. We've taken in anything from cars to bikes to boats to. We take everything in on trade.
And you also have slingshots.
Yep, slingshots
Three
are
wheels.
hot. They're a lot of fun.
And there's more bikes out front here too. There's a whole ocean of bikes out front too, right?
Yeah, we got probably 100 used bikes out front.
Wow. And if the new bikes are this aggressively priced, I'm sure the used bikes are on point too.
They're all priced to move, but new. My favorite brand is brand new.
Yeah, brand spanking new.
2-year unlimited mileage warranty.
There's something about getting a brand new bike that it just, being the first guy to have it, and it's going to be perfect for years if you take care of it. That's definitely the way to go.
I love the colors.
So we're outside here, and these are just the used bikes that they have for sale that they took on trades. Row after row after row, all the way down the street here. Hundreds of bikes. Interesting piece of history about this dealership. This used to be where Destination Daytona. The Harley dealer 35 years ago was actually on the main drag in a little tiny shop, puny little shop. And then they moved here. The Harley Davidson moved here back in the late 90s. And I think it was around 2005, they moved to the Destination Daytona and actually opened up their massive 50-acre super center that they have up there that Destination Daytona now lives at. So in any event, they've been here for probably 20 years in this location. The staff is still here. It's 9 o'clock. Most of them been here since 7, 8 o'clock this morning. They just closed. They're all walking out, but super nice people, all of them, and they'll hook you up. And they've got a killer selection of bikes down here, so you could fly down to Daytona International Airport and take a Uber over here and ride your new Indian out at a fraction of what the normal prices are if you do it during bike week. These are all bike week blowout sales, so very impressive. Hundreds of motorcycles. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the racetrack. Jamal's the king of the baggers, and we're gonna get some more killer footage of bike week for you. Hopefully you guys like what you see, and come check out Indian Daytona Beach. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe again. Thank you, and God bless America.